Let's go to question 6. Find the point xy which satisfies both equations. What's the value of x plus y? This is the first equation, the second equation. Check the coefficient. For x, we have -2, 3. For y, we have 4, -5. Since 2 and 3 are small numbers, try to get rid of x. For the first equation, multiply by 3. For the second equation, multiply by 2, not -2. Always multiply by positive number so that we will avoid mistakes. -2 times 3, -6x. +4 times 3 plus 12y equals 12 times 3, 36. 2 times 3, 6x. -5 times 2 minus 10y equals -3 times 2 is -6. Then I add together. -6x and +6x are opposite. I add together. Cancel. 2y equals 30. Y equals 15. Substitute 15 for y in the first equation or second equation. Choose the equation that has smaller coefficients. Let's do the second one. 3x minus 5 times 15 equals -3. 3x minus 75 equals -3. Add 75 on both sides. 3x equals 72. Divided by 3 both sides, x equals 24. So x plus y equals 24 plus 15 equals 39. Let's go to number 7. 2 investments are made, totally $10,000. In 1 year, these investments yield $650 in simple interest. Part of the $10,000 is invested at 5.5%, and the rest at 6 3/4%. How much more money is invested at 6 3/4%? Much more money. X dollars for 5.5%. Y dollars for 6 3/4%. We are looking for y minus x. According to the information, we know x plus y equals $10,000. We will change this interest into decimals. 5.5 is 5.5%. 5.5% x plus this one. 3/4 is 0.75, so 6.75%. 6.75% y equals 650. Let's label this is the first equation, the second equation. For second equation, we try to get rid of this percentage by times 100, both sides. 5.5x plus 6.75y equals 65,000. This will be the third equation. You can solve the system of equation of equation 1 and 3 by substitution because it's really easy to make x equals or y equals. Also, you can solve this system equation by multiplication. Let me show you solve this system equation by multiplication. The first equation multiplied by 5.5. So we get 5.5x plus 5.5y equals 55,000. This is equation 4. Where you have exactly the same variables, normally we will make it into opposite variables. So change the sign for every single term for equation 4. Then I do addition here. Cancel. 1.25 y equals 10,000. Then you divide it by 1.25 for both sides. Do this by reducing. Another 2 0. Reduce by 5. 25. 2. Then 5 zeros. Reduce by 5. 4. 4 zeros. 1. 8,000. So y equals 8,000. Then we know x equals 2,000. Therefore, y minus x equals 6,000. Let's go to number 8. Given the linear equation 2ax plus 3by equals 7c, where a, b, c greater than 0, if x decreases by 10 units, what's the corresponding change in y? First of all, let's solve for y. 2ax plus 3by equals 7c. Since this is a linear equation, we need to isolate the variable on one side. Cross the river, change the sign. 3by equals 7c minus 2ax. Then divided by 3b. Y equals 7c minus 2ax over 3b. If x decreases by 10 units, we will change x into x minus 10. We will get the y prime equals 7c minus 2a times x minus 10 over 3b equals 7c minus 2ax distributive property plus 28 over 3b. Separate 7c minus 2ax over 3b is y. Then plus 20a over 3b. So we get y plus 20a over 3b. Y prime equals y plus 20a over 3b means y increases by 20a over 3b. Let's go to 9. Line A passes through the point 2k plus 3, 4k minus 6, and negative 2, 16. Find the value of k if the line A has a slope of 0. Let's label this is a x1, y1, x2, y2. So use the slope formula. We know the slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You can also write y1 minus y2, x1 minus x2. It's the same. In this formula, we will use y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. Otherwise, you have to put the parentheses when you do the subtraction. 16 minus 4k minus 6 give you a lot of trouble. So sometimes you have to consider what kind of a formula is the best to use. 4k minus 6 minus 16 over 2k plus 3 minus negative 2 will be plus 2. Simplify 4k minus 22, 2k plus 5. If line A has a slope of 0 equals 0, for rational equation equals 0 means the numerator equals 0. So 4k equals 22 divided by 4 both sides. That equals 22 over 4 equals 11 over 2. Let's go to number 10. D wants to make a box with no lid out of a 10 by 6 rectangular piece of cardboard. If D cuts a square with dimensions x by x out of each corner of the cardboard, and then folds up the corners to make an open box, find the function that represents the volume of a box. This is a rectangular piece of cardboard, 10, 6. We will create the squares with dimensions x. This will be the bottom of the box, 10 minus 2x. And the width will be 6 minus 2x. The height will be x. So the volume equals, this is a rectangular, length times width times height equals 10 minus 2x times 6 minus 2x times x. 10 minus 2x times 6x minus 2x squared. Then we will do the FOIL. 10 times 6x is 60x. 10 times negative 2x squared minus 20x squared. Negative 2x times 6x minus 12x squared. Negative 2x times negative 2x squared plus 4x to the third power. Combine like terms, 4x to the third power minus 32x squared plus 60x. Then for the surface area, bottom, that is L times W plus 2 times L times H plus 2 times width times H equals 10 minus 2x times 6 minus 2x plus 2 times 10 minus 2x times x plus 2 times 6 minus 2x times x. FOIL. 16 minus 20x, negative 12x plus 4x squared. 2x times 10 minus 2x. Let's move x here. Plus 20x minus 4x squared. Same thing here. 2x times 6 plus 12x minus 4x squared. Then we combine like terms. Minus 4x squared, positive 4x squared. So we have a negative 4x squared left. So only 60 left. The surface area of the box is negative 4x squared plus 60.